Seeking English SAT Workbook, page 428, problem 1. One of my favorite problems. It looks like a small problem, but to do this thing compellingly and completely on the board actually requires more space than you might expect. So I might do a second version of this video. In the meantime, this is the short version. We are given 2x minus y equals 5, and we are looking for the value of 9 to the x over 3 to the y. Okay, our possible answers are 3 squared, 3 to the 4th, 3 to the 5th, and the value cannot be determined. If your instinct is value cannot be determined, that's a good instinct. But sadly, instincts are not always correct. The reason it might feel like the right answer to you, and this is a reasonable reason to feel that way, is that as x changes, y changes, they're both kind of fluid, so it just doesn't look like something that should happen. But be careful. What can go wrong? Well, what can go wrong is one of these exponents is in the numerator, one's in the denominator. And you've got 9 itself as an exponent of 3, etc. Okay, it's complicated. So if it were one of these other answers, how would we get to it? First thing we would try is, can we find that if we substitute 0 for x, do we get the same result as substituting 0 for y? Could that really happen? Yeah, it could really happen. Could it? It could. So 2 to the x minus y equals 5. Okay, and we have 2 to the x minus y equals 5. Now I'm going to substitute 0 for x. Okay, and I'm going to substitute 0 for y. Okay, and that's going to, I can flip this negative here. It becomes that. Minus 5. Y equals minus 5. So it's going to be 0 minus 5 is a pair of solutions there, and this one is, I'm going to move that 2 over here. 5 over 2 equals x. It's 5 over 2, comma 0. I hope you can, yeah, I guess you can see this now. So 9 to the 0 over 3 to the minus 5. Okay? And this one is 9 to the 5 over 2. And this one is 3 to the 0. Okay. You could play with these a bit, but you're going to discover they're the same. Are they really the same? Yes, they are. If you reduce these to the simplest possible expression, you're going to find that they are, in fact, the same fraction. So the answer in the end of the process is going to be 3 to the 5. If you don't believe me, go ahead and try it. That is a slightly longer video I may or may not make.